A great way to understand the brain and how all the bits work together is to think of a horse and a rider and a riding coach. Now, the horse is these deep, non-conscious emotions that get us into trouble, help us chase after reward, and also get addicted sometimes to strange things. The rider, on the other hand, is there, sort of conscious, sort of non-conscious, kind of aware, that keeps this horse under control so it doesn't go bolting off and getting us into real trouble, like jumping over these things that we can't get over or get around. But then, thank God, we have the coach, and the coach comes in when everything's going wrong and sorts everything out, keeps everything under control, mostly. Now, if the horse gets really out of control, if our emotions really, really get too much for us, then sometimes the rider and the coach may fail. Now, how do they keep control, this rider and this coach? Well, they can simulate outcomes. They can look into the future. They can see what's coming and say, hold on, horse, hold on, rider, just keep under control. And the way they do that is they use our thinking. Now, our thinking is really just our public speech made private in our heads. And we can do that because the coach has the frontal lobes to call on in the brain that will tell our mouth, our tongue, and our larynx to talk so quietly that nobody knows what's going on. What's going on is we are thinking, which is our speaking made private. Now, using those thoughts, we can change all of our behaviors if we want to, and we can help build up our brain. We are the only creatures that can think quietly to ourselves without talking out loud. That gives us control over our lives, and that means we can change our futures and build our brains using those thoughts, those motor activities, and they're all in the coaching area. So if we change the way we think, we change the way we behave.